Good morning. Good morning. They had this brother. I don't know his age. He's might be around my age. Might be a little bit older. And he shared a video with me about the thought process of certain black women towards black men. A lot of people don't want to touch the subject, but I feel as though I need to. The women starts in the video were basically that we don't need to exist. And it's sad to say that someone would think that another human being shouldn't exist. You feel what I'm saying? So, in a nutshell of things, how I look at it is all of us have families. Right now, I'm not getting along with most of mine. So, do I hate my family? Do I wish death upon them? Period. No. But I don't want to die from them either. And this is not a black problem that we could associate this. This is a family problem. How do you save the family? And how do you save the black family from my perspective? Because even though there's mixture in my family, there's still mostly black on my side. I have a grandmother who's half Italian, half white, and half black. The other grandmother was Native American and black. That's in. There's a lot of things that people just look at like. I don't even know why people have to judge people for who they love. I mean, if you're a black woman and you want to be with a white man, that's your business. If you're a white woman and you want to be with a black man, that's your business. Or vice versa, whoever you love. You cannot change or stop your feelings on who you love. When it comes to the family, that's not a black or race thing. That's a mental thing. If you raise your kids right, then there's no problem. Because for these women to say that, and especially if you're a black woman, you're talking about your sons, your daughters, or your sons in that case. So you want your son to die? And if that's the case, looking at my mother on what happened, then I should feel the same way about my mother. She betrayed me. I did nothing to my mother. The most my mother could say I did, and this is real, was sell drugs. But I didn't sell drugs my whole life. Through my whole entire life, I've given my mother everything. Drug money, legal money, gifts. My mama got a gold watch sitting that she don't even wear because I bought it. Me and my sister bought it. I bought her a ring that never tarnished. Gold, 14 karat gold. So you're telling me that because I sold drugs at one point in my life, I shouldn't be here? I'm so wild and so crazy that my life is not worth anything? Well, look where I'm at right now. And redemption happens. Redemption stories exist. For you to think that evil has to be eradicated to the degree of what you're saying is unrealistic. Because you have to do some form of bad to change a bad person's outlook on you. I'm going to tell you why that makes sense. If you smack me, there's no way in hell I'm not punching you in your face. If we friends, I think about not punching you in the face. But if I never knew you, that's a fight. You getting hit, man or woman. So, to go back to what I'm saying about the family problem is the dynamic is just weird. A lot of y'all aren't there for your children. Sorry to tell you, don't blame it on the man. Being real with you. And they're all good single mothers who are working their ass off to take care of their kids. Thumbs up to them. My mama was a transplant to me. She did and she didn't. My dad did the same thing. And he's half Italian. Well, quarter Italian, however the fuck you want to call it. So, my thing is, if you sit up there and look at that ideology of thought, you're saying you want your sons to die if you had a child with a black man. It's as simple as the whole debate of Roe versus Wade, which was a lie. She was not raped. They said that. Emmett Till, he did not whistle at that woman, which didn't constitute his death. She said she lied. She just wanted to see him die. And the ongoing thought process of this is, we're your protectors. Whether we're white, black, Spanish, or whatever, we're your protectors. Don't get it twisted. Some of y'all are good fighters. And when it comes down to it, we're the raw. For my mama, I've done some unspeakable things to people. Horrible things. So I'm supposed to die because I'm gut checking her enemies? Because I don't want to conform to her controlling me for the rest of my life? Who are you as a person to say that? These women that I was dealing with did not have my interests involved in their thoughts. Do you not get that? But I still show love. But I'm not supposed to be here? Nah, baby. You're not supposed to be here with that ideology. Anybody wishing death on somebody for no apparent reason, if you said, bring hell to those who bring hell, I get it. But a whole manuscript of people, a whole dynamic, just because you had a bad experience, you tripping. Don't even go there. That's your misconception of thought. Because there are good black women out here. Just for that brother's thought process, when he was saying that a black man should probably leave the black woman alone, there are mothers. This has to keep going. You feel what I'm saying? We don't want extinction of us. We are the magic of this world. Believe it or not. Look up social society. Who buys the most shit? And I'm talking from a street level. I'm talking to you on a normal level for you to understand. We are the biggest commerce in the world. We're the biggest buyers. I'm wearing Versace with a designer brand that you don't even know unless you know it, with designer brands on. Ask how many white people dress like that. Maybe now they do. But back in the day, it was just more like normality, unless you had money. Because rich and poor has nothing to do with race. It's all in where you get in, where you fit in. And my parents told me, this is how funny it is, we had no money. But I'm sitting in a house with 6 TVs, one in the bathroom. My mama has expensive sofas. I have an expensive bed. But I gotta go to the street to get money. This is a black mother who did this. A black father. Mad at me because I put up money with my car. Don't get it twisted. I paid for my car. Let me tell you a story about my father with my car, to go into the seated thought of when somebody wants to be vindictive and controlling their mind and just care about what they think. You put up 2,000 something. I put up 1,400 or something. What does it matter? I still paid the rest of that 10,000. No help. My mother's mad because she had to pay insurance and I still paid some insurance. Come on, now let's get it twisted. Don't get it twisted, let's get it real. I bought my car. Paid. They didn't pay me the right amount of money for the jobs that I had. There were some good jobs I had where I was getting minimum wage for the time. And had to do every job on that bitch. Wouldn't even let me train to get licenses and other things. Gave me computer tests and didn't teach me the damn rhetoric, the damn program, and I still passed. And guess what? You know who the faces were? Black women, white men, black men, some Spanish. What could you tell me? What could you tell me? So, when we're talking about working together and having a family unit and who should be with who, you get in where you fit in. If I wanted to be with a white woman, nobody could tell me nothing. If I wanted to be with a Spanish woman, no one could tell me nothing. If I wanted to be with an Asian, an Indian, Native American, no one could tell me nothing. You know why? Because it's my doggone life. I got the right to be with who I want to be with. My kids can be whatever they want to be. And if I choose to be with a black woman like I'm choosing, that's thumbs up to me. Nobody's going to tell me who I should be and who I shouldn't be with. You're not going to tell me how to coexist or not either. I need to get off that shit. And I'm not even mad about it. It's just sad that we're having this argument in 2025. That's the sad thing. And we're going on 10 minutes, so I'm about to shut it off right here. All I'm telling you is know who you love and take care of your family the best way you can. Thumbs up. Y'all have a blessed day.